Grant, a huge week for your players in a huge cup final this weekend. How much would it mean for you and the team to lift the Sky Sports Cup on Saturday?
Yeah, I think for us it'll be a big moment for us. I think we've had a relatively recent cup final appearance, but I'm not sure the squad was maybe in the right position to challenge properly for that. I don't know, obviously I wasn't here, but I think right now we're in a good place, we're performing well, and I think that would really cement a truly great season for the team, regardless of anything else that might happen hereafter. So yeah, it's an important moment for us. I think it would be incredible for this group to come out on top at the weekend.
As you said, we're in a good place at the minute. Some great momentum behind the team, in really good form and top of the SWPL at the minute, following a big win on the weekend.
Yeah, huge win. I think sometimes those wins they feel more special than a standard victory, if there is such a thing. Probably not the finest game between the two sides that I've been involved in, but to come away at that stage of the game and Kirsty popping up, a player who's been in the squad a long time but probably not played a lot of minutes this season, for her to get that goal and get the ball over the line in a conventional kind of goal line, almost smash situation. It's a great victory and delight for the players.
Obviously back to cup final matters this weekend. You were in charge the last time the Hibees lifted this trophy back in 2019. What's the message been to the team this week ahead of this game and going into this one?
As boring as it is, our preparations won't change. We'll do exactly the same things as we do for the league matches. Obviously we know the opponent fairly well at this point in the season, but I think we can, we will get closer to the game and start to think about the history of the club in these competitions and what it means to be a cup winning player for Hibs. I think some of the players I've worked with in the past here and when we had those successful times, there's a real togetherness and you always have that bond forever when you've had a success. So those are the moments I want to bring back to this club, and I think we're on the cusp of that now. One more game, difficult game in prospect for sure, but yeah, I think for us we'll keep the week consistent, but nearer kick-off time it will remind the players what it means to be a cup winner for this football club.
You mentioned Kirsty on the weekend being the hero. Is that something you want to put across to the players, that one of them could be the hero this weekend when and if we lift that trophy?
Yeah, I think it's something we speak about regularly as a group. You can only start 11 players on the weekend, and there's a number who have done all their work. They've done everything they can diligently in practice Monday to Friday, and they don't take the field at the start, but every one of them at some point in the season will have a moment, whether it's a defining moment or just an important moment, whether it's a goal, whether it's a block. We talk about it quite a lot, and it remains to be seen who it is at the weekend, and hopefully it's one of our players and it's at the right end of the pitch, and the moment's ours to win the match. So everyone knows we speak about that regularly, see how they go at the weekend.
Rangers are a team that know this competition very well, massively successful in recent seasons. How big a test is this for your team this weekend?
Yeah, I think we know they're a tough opponent. We've played them twice this season. We've played well against them in both occasions, and the truth is we know nothing less is going to have. We can't afford any slip-ups. We can't afford any lapses of concentration. We must bring our A game at the weekend, because Rangers are a dangerous opponent. They are 2 points behind us in the league. They're in a final. They're in another semi-final in the other competition. So they've got the pedigree for us. Slightly different. It's probably a 50-50 game. I don't know that there's a favourite or an underdog in this one. But I think it's another measure for us to see, can we take the pressure that comes with being in a two-horse race like that? Can we see it through? Can we compose ourselves, do the right things in the match, stick to a game plan, and deliver in the critical moments? And for me, that's all it does. I think we've proven already over the league season we're a good side. We're in a cup final. We're there. All of these things are happening on merit because of what the players are doing But I think, in the truest sense, I think handling that pressure, that scale of match, good crowd, we have to. It's the next part of our evolution, I think.
And just finally, we're here at Fair Park on a really well attended media day for the final. The fans will be a huge part here on the weekend. What would you like to say to them ahead of the cup final?
I think for me, come out, come see us. We've got a number of supporters buses already heading through. I don't know if there's spots available on those still, but tickets available. What they'll see as a Hibs team, for me, in the truest sense, we will try and win the game. We'll play to our strengths. We'll be dynamic. We'll look to attack when we can. It won't be every moment of the game because we're against a difficult opponent. But you'll see a squad of players who are committed to their team, to their teammates. The challenge of winning the cup, and you won't be disappointed in us, I don't think. So get yourself along. We could do with the extra push to see games out, to get us back into a game, whatever it may be. We've got an incredible support as it is, but the more that come, the better chance we have.
Thanks, Grant, and best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.